Hi, my name is Dana and welcome back to my channel. So today I have another historical romance book haul. But for the most part, a lot of these were purchased with the intent of finding really pretty stepbacks. So that's gonna be really exciting. I have a lot of really big authors that maybe aren't always necessarily the first ones that are shouted out about historical romance, like, Joanna Lindsay and Julie Garwood, and the, new classics like Sarah Mclean and Tessa Dare. So these are, I wouldn't call them lesser known because they're still really big authors, but maybe lesser known on booktube necessarily. And then I have a few newer ones, a few from a friend. So let's get started with the eBay books that I purchased recently. I do have another haul coming. So I do potentially have another book haul rather soon that's more paranormal and contemporary, so look out for that, I guess. Let's get started. So the first three are all from Elizabeth Lowell. So Jen from the Book Refuge had Forbidden for her upcoming book club, which I don't know if in the time frame I'm gonna actually get the chance to read this in time for the live show for that. I think it's her Forbidden book club. So this was the historical one. So that's the book club she hosts with Tamika from Library of Homes. I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to get to this one, but I believe it's a captive romance that's medieval. So that would be really fun to read. And so I was looking for this book for that purpose, and then ended up purchasing in the same lot. This is an old library copy, but I don't think this lot was that expensive, so I was really just looking for that one book, and these were just exciting extras for me. So this one is Untamed, and so it has, this one is medieval as well. This had a stepback, but the stepback was removed, which is really sad. But this is what the stepback would be from here. And then the other book, so this is even more sad. So this is Enchanted. Again, another medieval arranged marriage, I think. But the stepback here is gorgeous. It came out, which is really sad, but it's nice that I still have it. I have little nieces and nephews. So my niece is 4, my nephew is 2, and they were playing in my room, and there was a stack of books, and then I noticed that the stack had fallen over, and I was like, what happened here? So I went to go clean it up, and lo and behold, this stepback falls out of the book, and I'm like, Angelina, what happened here? And she was like, I don't know. It was Mikey. And I was like, I don't think it was Mikey. Was it you? So it just went back and forth. It doesn't really matter to me because I bought this lot for Forbidden, but I've never read any Elizabeth Lowell, and I know she's a classic, so I'm excited to check her books out, and I really want to read more medieval works soon. So the next 3, I don't believe I have any more from this author, are from Kathy Maxwell. I believe I might have some more Kathy Maxwell on my shelves, but I bought these because the stepbacks are gorgeous. So let's start with The Marriage Ring. So here, pretty innocent. Let's open the stepback. Look at them. Oh, so good. And then this one is The Devil's Heart. And so they are on his tartan. It looks gorgeous. And then this one might be one of my faves. This is In the Highlander's Bed. And I've been told that this series is just fantastic. And Kathy Maxwell is an author that I really need to read. So I'm very excited for that series. Okay. Oh, so then this stepback is a book that I saw on Stepback Saturday, and it was from Gigi Reads Romance, who also has a eBay shop called Buy the Trope, and so she posted this, and then when it went up on eBay, I was like, okay, I need this now. So this is actually, I believe, a Western Colorado book, so it's not historical. Well, it is historical, but it's not a Regency, but This book has the greatest step back, and I don't think you're ready. Like, are you ready? Do you feel like you're ready? Like, brace yourself. Look at it. I mean, I feel like Crystal from Crystal's Bookish Life saw it and thought of me, because I remember her and it fell off the couch. I remember her tagging me, being like, Dana, you need to buy this one. And I was like, I do. And then I bought it. So thank you, Crystal. You know my taste in stepbacks so well. So then the next author is Elizabeth Boyle. And I've seen a lot of her stepbacks on Stepback Saturday and obsessed. This is Love Letters from a Duke. So let's open her up. Isn't she gorgeous? It's gorgeous. I love like the red satin ones. They're always so good. Next set of books, the seller, I like bought multiple lots from the seller and they shipped them all together and they cellophane them all, which has kept them really nicely in shipping. So that was really nice. And it's like not like a huge amount of excess doing this. I feel like sometimes some eBay sellers send just like a lot of packing material, which is nice for like not getting your books all banged up, but at the same time it's just like a lot of garbage. So the next two are from Liz Carlisle, and let's see the stepbacks. Some of these I forgot that I bought, so it's going to be a surprise for what these stepbacks are for me as well, because I'm just unwrapping them. So this is The Devil You Know. So let's see it together. Well, this is kind of wah-wah. It's just like them off in the distance. The tagline here is, "One kiss and he'll capture your soul," because he's the devil. And then this one is In Love with a Wicked Man. So here's the cover. Let's see the step back. Oh, well, this is probably why I bought that lot. The red. I don't think I have any more room for any more historical romances, so who knows where these are going. I have a few Galen Foley now from the giant book haul that I like first started my channel with. So here are some more that have really gorgeous stepbacks. So this is My Irresistible Earl. And now just like the cover of this one is fantastic. And this one looks like, this cover looks like a different stepback that I had before. Oh, these two kind of look similar to me, right? They look similar. But ooh, this one's great. Okay. Look at them. Ugh. Fantastic. And then this one is Her Every Pleasure. Ooh, very nice, very nice. That one's, you know, not as provocative. Oh, we have some more Elizabeth Boyle. So here is Mad About the Duke. And look at this stepback. I mean, wowzers. Love it. Look at his back muscles. And then we have this one, which is Dark and Seductive. This is Tempted by the Night. And I mean, wow. Also, I need to be careful with this one. It's coming a little bit detached. And here we have Confessions of a Little Black Gown. This one's also pretty. Ooh, is she a widow? Interesting. Why is she wearing black? Because she can. Next 4 are by Stephanie Lawrence. So this first one doesn't, oh, it does have a step back. This is A Buccaneer at Heart. And then, so this is a pirate romance. Looks like the heroine is more a pirate than he is. I don't know. But, ooh, here's the step back. Gorgeous. Okay, and then we have, ooh, it has a big sticker on it. The Edge of Desire. I love this bright pink. Ooh, look at her. Look at her leg. Loving that. Okay, and then we have A Fine Passion. Let's reveal the step back. Oh, look at that bag. This one's a full page. Gorgeous. Okay, and then lastly from Stephanie Lawrence is A Gentleman's Honor. And then this one. Yeah, is she grabbing his, oh, I thought she was grabbing his package. She's just grabbing his leg. And I have another box here. I know, I kind of like, these I all kind of bid on, and they were all relatively really cheap. So, just, I can't resist a bargain. How do I get these out? Ooh. Okay, well, throw the box. Okay, so this lot, or several lots, are all different authors. So that's really fun. I don't know if all of these have stepbacks. I know some of them I bought because I was excited about that specific author. Okay, so let's start this section. So this is by Jennifer Blake, and this is Fierce Eden. I don't know if there's a stepback. There is not, but the cover is really pretty. Like, that's just like my aesthetic of the pink. Like, it's beautiful. This looks like it's a Native American romance, kind of. I don't know. I always declutter those, but that one's really beautiful. I don't know. Ooh, this one is Seducing the Heiress by Olivia Drake. No stepback, but just gorgeous. This is the first in the series, which is really great. Oh, this follows a very rich family who are commoners who take London society by storm. And it follows 3 different sisters. I am here for that. Oh my god, I love this. So I feel like in one of my book hauls, I shared that you can find some really great historical romance and paranormal romance and thrillers at Dollar General. For the mass markets, they typically have a rack of books. Mine is at the back of my store, but I know some, they might be in the front of the store. If you have a Dollar General around you, definitely check. Also, Dollar Tree sells books, typically trade paperbacks and hardcovers for $1. They're always $1. Dollar General, sometimes they're $1 to $3. So always check stores that seem, unlikely sellers of books, because you might find something, especially now, because it's like, who wants to take that many trips out of their house, but if you're going to like Dollar General for food or any household items, definitely check there, because you can get a deal. So this book, I'm talking about that because this book has a Dollar General sticker, and it's actually a pretty old sticker because their stickers don't look like this anymore. So this is Tempting the Heiress by Barbara Pierce. This looks really pretty. I love her outfit. Though her shoes look like they were, photoshopped onto her. They do not look real, which is really funny. No stepback on this. When did this come out? It's from 2004, so that Dollar General sticker is pretty old. The next book is a book that I'm so excited for. So this is Sherry Thomas's Ravishing the Heiress, and I believe this is a arranged marriage wallflower thing that's happening here. And I know this is like a classically beloved book. Sherry Thomas is actually an Asian author, so I really just want to read more of her books. There are very few authors of color who write historical romance, and she's one of them, so I want to read way more of her books, and I think they're gonna be great. The next 4 books, okay, the first one is an author that I've heard such great things about, and that's Meredith Duran. I know she's like not particularly hyped, but a lot of like really good friends, and I think when I hauled 1 or 2 of her books in my big giant book hauls, I had commented that like she's fantastic. So this is Wicked Becomes You by Meredith Duran. Again, I think this might be another wallflower book. Which is always exciting. I have like a thing for wallflowers. I love them. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, so this is Kerrigan Byrne, but this is not a book that I've ever seen from her. So this is The Duke by Kerrigan Byrne. This feels older. I wonder when this is from. Oh, this is only 2017, but it looks older, maybe just the weathering on it. So the camera was probably in a different spot. There was like a random blackout for like 5 minutes, and I don't know where I was before or what happened. And so cameras moved. But as I was saying, I got The Duke by Kerrigan Byrne. I haven't read any Kerrigan Byrne yet, but I know a lot of people really love her books, and she tends to be like one of the more angsty historical romance authors, so that's really fun. Oh, so this is a book that an author that I've never heard of. This is Susan Crinard, and this is Body and Soul, and I was just like in love with the cover. Like, look at just, wow. Yeah. Okay, and then lastly from that little packaging, we have A Woman Made for Pleasure by Michelle Sinclair. Also another author I've never heard of, but her dress is gorgeous. No stepback on this one, but just beautiful. We have 2 more from the seller. So this one is by Jennifer Blake, and this is Challenge to Honor. I don't love the cover on this, but here is the stepback. It's very pretty. We have The Prince's Bride by Julianne Mclean. Beautiful cover. The stepback is very sexy. Very sexy. Also fun to find like a actual royal. Okay, so then the next few are from my friend Melissa. So Melissa, I think I got her on an eBay binge herself, and she had a few extras and a few books that she just didn't want in some of her book buying. So pass it along to me. I am very grateful. So the first one is a Joanna Lindsey. She's not really a fan of Joanna Lindsey, so she passed this along to me. This one, I don't know which one this is, but it looks like it has like a boot spur. This is probably, yeah, this is a Western. That's fun. And then I have 2. So Melissa is a huge fan of Julia Quinn, which is super exciting because of the whole Bridgerton series. And so obviously I'm rereading the first 2 books which I read, and then very excited to finally finish the series very soon. There's a lot of like buddy reads and readathons going on for it. Sent me 2 that she had extras of. So this was When He Was Wicked. Ooh. And this is the stepback. Really beautiful. So which Bridgerton book is that? This is Francesca Bridgerton. And then this is To Sir Philip with Love. And here is the stepback. So this follows Eloise Bridgerton. And then the last book she sent me is Love Come to Me by Lisa Kleypas. I've never heard of this one. I don't know which series this is actually in, or if this is a standalone, but thank you so much, Melissa. I have a package for her that I need to send out, but I actually have multiple packages I need to send out to different people, and I'm like lazy. So then the last few books are all pretty random. So this first one I actually picked up at Walmart, and this is a new release. This is My Kind of Earl by Vivian Lorette. I still have to take the Walmart sticker off of it. So this one I picked up because I'd been seeing it all over Bookstagram the week before I had went, and I'm in love with this cover, and I don't know if this is actually set during winter, but I was very into it. All I remember from the description when I originally bought it is that this follows a feminist blue stocking, and like she gets wrapped up in like the London underworld, so that sounds very exciting. Okay, again, I keep trying to combat whatever weird lighting thing is happening. So the next book I want a copy of, and this is Her Night with the Duke by Diana Quincy. This is a new release actually, but this is an advanced copy, and Diana was so nice to assign it to me. So I want it from her Instagram. And this book sounds so fantastic. I'm so excited. I really want to read it very, very soon. So this follows a woman named Delilah Chambers, and so she is a one-night stand with this guy. They end up being at the same like lodging inn for the night, and things happen. They have fun together, and then comes to find out that he is betrothed to her her stepdaughter. So that's very exciting. And I believe she might be a duchess. Yeah. No, he's a duke and she's just a lady. So it's very exciting. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of angst. So the next 3 books are all by Victoria Alexander. I bought these via eBay. So I bought them because I wanted this one specific book for Christmas time. So this is Believe, and this is, I'm in love with the cover, first off. I don't know much about it, as with everything, but like, look at the step back. My God, look at it. It's so gorgeous. I just needed to own it once I saw that it existed. And then the other one I have is The Husband List. So very exciting. Just like abs. And then this one is My Wicked Lies. Don't believe. Oh, this one does have a step back. Oh, it's a really good one. Oh, I forgot about this one. She has a gun in her garter. Do you see it? Oh my God. It's great. I don't think the other one had a step back. No, it did not. So that was everything for my most recent historical purchases. There probably are going to be more and more because I just love buying books. But thank you so much for watching. And if there's any of these that you've read recently or you really love, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm always excited to hear about your love of books as well. I have so many books to read. And I will see you in the next video.